get up close and personal real quick. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in this world. We got the Takashi Snitch 9 going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on in this world, man. And, there's a lot to talk about. I wish I could stay on here all day. It's a lot to talk about. The Takashi 6ix9ine thing is exactly the point for a long time that us older people or us common knowledge people that has the knowledge that understands what goes on into this game when you dealing with entertainment, when you're dealing with the higher echelons of people. The Takashi 6ix9ine situation explains that thoroughly. You got fake gangsters, you got people that's that faking that they're a whole mob or such situation, and they really just extorting entertainers, and these entertainers are nothing but a money grab for these gangsters and these mobsters and the entertainment government. They're just money grabs. That's why you see people like Little Yachty's, and you have the Takashi 6ix9ines, and you have the Young Thugs and the Lil Uzi Verts, and you have the famous Dexes, and all of these rappers that sound the same, act the same, dress the same. All of them is part of the same organization. They all not Bloods. They all not Crips. They all not GDs. They all not gangsters. And half of these boys and these entertainers have grown up in nice neighborhoods. They have both of their parents. See, me, I never had both of my parents. You understand? I had to grow up with a single mother. I ran the streets. You understand what I'm saying? I was in the streets with the gangsters and the killers and the drug dealers. I was out there with them. I was rolling with them. Thank God I never got caught up in it. Almost did a few times. It is what it is. But a lot of these dudes didn't run the streets. A lot of these dudes was looking on the internet to see how to throw up gang signs and stuff like that. And then you got these older cats that's in the game that's allowing this to happen. They supposed to be gangsters and Crips and all this stuff, but they're allowing these little young boys to come up and not even trying to tell them not to go that route, but influencing them to go that route. This is exactly what we've been saying for years. The entertainment business is about to get shut down on another level. Takashi 6ix9ine opened up the door. He just basically told everybody that, listen, everybody is not gangster. Everybody is not G. This music industry is a money grab. They money grab these little young people, and they troll them, and they make money off them. That's what it do. That's what it do. It's sad, you know what I'm saying, that it comes down to that. They put that boy on that stand. Now he has to snitch. He's not a gangster. He don't want to go to jail. He don't want to be amongst a bunch of men, smelly men, in the jail cell. He don't want that. So of course he's going to snitch. What would you do? You will. Oh, so you won't snitch because you gangster. You won't snitch because you G'd up. So what about your children? What about your wife? What about your mom? What about your siblings? What about how they feel? You being selfish now. You see what I'm saying? See what you get yourself into? It's so easy. Like, it's so easy to break down. But having a clear mind these days is not in people's category or purpose. We don't think nowadays. We like to go off of other philosophies and stuff instead of looking into the situation itself and seeing what's going on. If you look at what's going on, Takashi 6ix9ine is not a gangster. A lot of these dudes are not gangsters. You know, it's been said that years and years. It's been documented years and years of countless artists or entertainers that fake the funk just to get in. You know what I'm saying? They troll to get in. We haven't paid attention. Now it's catching up. It's catching up. And guess what? The crazy part about it is people still going to be naive. Got every I see it's sad because as a music person, I see how it evolved into this. It's more trolling than skill now. You gotta put on the what rapper can put on the tightest clothes, what rapper can put on the tightest dress, what rapper can have the most colors in their hair, what rapper can have the most jewelry on. That's what it came down to. It ain't come down to bars. It don't come down to good music. And that type of wave or that culture is entering the gospel music. That's another story for another day. That's another story for another day. Secular gospel music that nobody don't want to talk about. But people like me, I would get beat down to a bloody pulp because I speak on it. You know why it's need to be spoke on? Because it's fake. It is what it is, man. You can call it for what you want. But like I said, a lot of these dudes out here, man, a lot of these rappers, so-called gangster rappers, you can slap one of these guys and they won't do a thing. They only talk because they got security. A lot of these dudes will get their butts beat down. Real talk. A lot of these dudes that grew up in these nice neighborhoods, put them in North Philly, put them in West Philly, put them in the deepest parts of New York, put them in the deepest parts of Baltimore where there is no Bloods or Crips. I'm talking about before it was a cultural thing to be a Blood or Crip. Put them in back then. Put them in there and see if they can fare well with those guys. It is what it is. Man, forget me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Right? So don't get mad at Takashi 6ix9ine because he snitched. He's doing exactly what you thought he was going to do. It is what it is. This 316, man, just speaking, man. There's more to speak on this. It's more to speak on this. But I don't have that much time. But I got y'all. My broadcast coming soon. Holla at your boy, 316. I'm gone.